Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We hope that you're spending some good time with your family and eating a whole lot of food. And we just wanted to share some of the things that we have been thankful for this year.
Yeah, we have a lot of things to be thankful for this year. I mean, it's been an incredible year for us as a family. It's also been an incredible year getting to know all of you guys.
One of our favorite parts of our YouTube channel, and probably the thing I'm most thankful for about it, is being able to meet some of our subscribers.
Yeah, we were going back between last year and now and starting to list all the subscribers we visited. You know, the first subscriber visit we really made, at least since Thanksgiving last year, was when we visited Levi. It was just an incredible visit.
And I want some more of that ice cream and peanut butter.
Ice cream and peanut butter, I missed that.
Shh. You're supposed to tell.
Okay, well, so we visited Levi and we could hardly leave. Levi and Lucy, just incredible people. And then after the first of the year, we went to the farm show in Louisville, Kentucky, which we'll go to again this year. It's the National Farm Machinery Show. And we had a great time. Again, we met up with Levi. We also met up with Jason, also known as Diesel Shadow on greentractortalk.com. And we also met up with Ilmo.
And his wife, Mrs. Ilmo.
Mrs. Ilmo, yeah. And we had an incredible time. We spent 2 days together, all of us, and we laughed and we joked, and it was something to be thankful for, something to be remembered. And on the topic of Ilmo and Mrs. Ilmo, we ran into them just accidentally at the Farm Progress Show at the end of August. Christy and I did. You missed that one.
I wasn't invited.
That's right, because you actually had to get an education. Somebody's got to think about their future rather than just, plod along like Christy and me.
Right, yeah.
And that kind of brings up another thing that we're thankful for. You've had a good semester this year.
I've had a really good semester, yes.
And we'll talk more about this in future episodes, but you've got a pretty big internship coming up.
Mm-hmm. I'll be headed to Africa and DC and all over the U.S. this summer.
Yeah, and I think that's with Land O'Lakes, right?
Mm-hmm. Buy your butter at landolakes.meyer.
I doubt they have Land O'Lakes stuff at Menards, do you?
I don't know. We should go check. If anybody wants to get me like the variety pack of the hot chocolate for Christmas.
Yeah, Land O'Lakes hot chocolate.
Land O'Lakes hot chocolate. Especially like the raspberry and the cinnamon hot cocoa packs.
Hey, don't forget about meeting Philip Byrne, too.
Right. We were sitting...
That was a blessing.
We were sitting, eating lunch one Sunday afternoon, and we got a Facebook message from Mrs. Phillip, Martha, and she said, Philip's birthday is coming up. He's got some fairly advanced cancer. Would you send a card? And what was it you said, Catriel?
We're not sending a card. We're going to Kentucky.
I think that's exactly how you said it. And what a visit. What an amazing family. And it was a joy. I think it was probably more uplifting for us than it was for Philip.
Yeah, I think so, probably.
But we got to see Little Blue, and we got to see Philip and Martha, and we got to work on a project with them, and it was great fun.
We also got to visit Blake out in Wyoming, and I got to drive the hay eating thing.
Yeah, the oversized zero-turn lawnmower.
That's it. That's what it is. Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a great time with Blake, and he fed us good food too.
Oh yes, It was good.
Yeah, Cheyenne, Wyoming. You can imagine you can get some good beef out there, right?
Can we go back?
And we also met Zach from near Colorado Springs. And I have to believe that of all the cheeseburgers that I've had, I've never had one that's worse for me than what you and I shared that day.
I had a donut burger.
Yeah, donut top, donut bottom.
Yeah.
And a cheeseburger in the middle.
I was jealous.
Yeah, it was.
It doesn't get much better than that.
I want a donut
And a burger and a donut.
It was a lot of donut and a lot of burger. But we appreciate Zach buying us that cheeseburger and showing us that cheeseburger place. We may have to find our way there again sometime.
Yeah, I think so.
But I'm glad we don't live nearby.
Yeah. You'd have to get bigger springs for Johnny.
And we also met Ken Litherland.
Yeah.
we've actually seen him a couple of times now. First, in a video that we showed you this spring, he was pondering getting a 1025R, and you know, the whole year's gone by and he still doesn't have one.
I tried to talk to the finance committee.
Well, you know, Christmas is coming up.
Yeah, and he just told me this week that one of his best friends just got a 1025R.
And now he's got to get one.
Actually, he said one of his best former friends.
Oh, no.
Because now he has a 1025R and
Oh,
Ken
no.
doesn't. Oh.
No, we need to work on Ken's finance committee and see if we can get approval for a new 1025R for him. But we were over at his house the other day. We'll have a video on that later. We had Casey over there to get some roots out of his yard. And I think we ended up making a pretty big mess. From a viewer standpoint, it's just amazing what's happened on Tractor Time with Tim. Last year at this time, we had about 5,000 subscribers. And as we speak today, we have about 22,000. Just huge growth. And
Thank you.
thank you. But more rewarding than that, really, is the feedback that we get. Your comments.
Yeah.
We really appreciate your comments. I suppose once in a while, even the ones that say,
Scrap the logo.
or terrible. But we prefer the positive comments. But they are really rewarding, and it makes it kind of worthwhile to do these videos. We're also thankful to Case for providing Casey. And we got some up and coming stuff on the way now. Can't tell you about it yet, but we're thankful for it nonetheless. And what
I'm
else?
just going to put a bow on everything you've got this year and say, your Christmas is in the shed.
As long as I
I
don't
won't
have to,
do that, sorry.
as long as I don't have to sleep out here in the shed with it, we'll be fine. But we got a pretty toasty warm out here, so it should be fine. What else are you thankful for, Catriel?
I've been able to be around a lot, especially over the summer, and it was a lot of fun to be here and make more videos with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has been, one of the broad things that I'm thankful for is that our family's even grown closer over the past year or two. We've always been a close-knit family. You can tell that by our videos, but over the last year or two, it seems like we've even grown closer. Don't you think, Christy?
Yeah, I think so.
And God has been working in our family positively in every way, even though all the circumstances aren't positive.
Right.
The results are, and it's great to see our family grow, to grow closer to God, and to grow closer to each other. It's just been really rewarding. Folks, we'd love to see you over the next year. And just be able to get to know you personally. I mean, it's kind of one-sided here, right? You know us, and we don't get a chance to get to know you. So provide us some feedback. See if there's any way that we might be able to get together. We hope to maybe make more trips across the country to see if we can meet up with some more subscribers over the next year. I think that's one of our goals because that has been quite rewarding. So
A lot of great people still in the United States. And overseas. It's just be hard for us to go overseas to meet people.
I don't know. That sounds like kind of fun.
Can we go to Australia?
I don't know. I think we have a couple of Australian viewers.
Yeah.
We will be at the National Farm Machinery Show in Louisville, Kentucky in February. I heard through the grapevine that Ken from boltonhooks.com
Oh.
and maybe some of his family
Cool.
is going to be there as well.
Are you going to invite me to that one?
Well, depends on your school schedule.
Right.
I'm out of class at 3:30 on Friday.
Your education comes first, young lady.
Okay.
Take some time with your families this week to be thankful. It's pretty easy to see the things that aren't going perfectly in our lives. It's pretty easy to find things to be negative about and to be disappointed about. But there are a lot of good things too. So take some time over this holiday weekend to remember things that you have to be thankful for. And take some time this Sunday and go to the church of your choice. There's good people there.
Absolutely.
And you need a relationship with God if you don't have one. And we'd really encourage you to find a local church if you don't have one. If you do have one, get more involved. And all I can say is that knowing Jesus Christ has been a very important part of our lives, of our family.
Mm-hmm.
And without him, I don't know where we would be. But it wouldn't be sitting here right by each other. Hey, enough of that kind of stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. Press the thumbs up button, all that stuff. Like, subscribe, press that little bell so we can be a part of the
Notification Squad!
And we'll see you next time on
Tractor Time with Tim.
I'm thankful for you, Dad. Me too. Hey, we're a cheeseburger. Am I a donut?
Are you the donuts or just plain old
I'm a
donuts?
gluten-free bun.
Now, Christy, get back in the house and let's get started on those gluten-free donuts that you're going to make her.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, gluten-free donuts?
Can I substitute lemon bars? Because that I know how to make.
No, I've had gluten-free lemon bars.
If you have any recipe
For gluten-free donuts.
send them our way.
Put them in the comments.
I've been trying to challenge the best cook that I know to make gluten-free donuts.
I've never even made regular donuts.